I got exclusive access to one of the biggest rivalries in the world. From meeting legends to playing against some of the biggest creators, all the way to getting a VIP experience at the end of this video. On day one, I got invited to play at the Spanish team national training ground. This is where the Spanish national team train. Let's go check it out. I made my way past security, and the first thing that I saw was this giant football. First view of the field. Wow. The Spanish team are actually going to be training on there soon. So we've been told we can't train on there. We've got to go to the 3G pitch. This is my chance to get revenge for England after what Spain did to us in the Euro final. I don't know how I've been roped into this. I'm just like the random English guy in the middle of all of this. But Harry Kane, hopefully I'm going to score a hat trick. Here are the highlights. Early doors, I was out with a vengeance, getting an early shot off that almost went into the top corner. And then the Real Madrid legend almost scored this goal. But unbelievably, it was cleared off the line. They finally had their first attack and they almost scored. But this was my opportunity to get revenge. One-on-one with the keeper and I missed. Oh dear, but I tried to get revenge again and I missed again. After all this domination, all it took was one attack by Spain and they scored. 1-0 to Spain, and just as it looked like we were gonna get beat, the ball drops to me and I score. We did it. I got my revenge. Mission accomplished. Game done. Scored a goal. Andy, you ever seen Getafe play?
No.
Me neither. Let's go watch Getafe. Before I got my VIP experience at the Madrid derby, I wanted to check out some other stadiums in the city.
At the Getafe Stadium.
I made my way past security with my VIP pass, thanks to La Liga. And look at the view that we had here. We were even next to the away fans with some of the most outrageous toilets I've ever seen.
Nice goal.
We had goals, fouls, VAR calls, saves, penalties, and even the best seats in the stadium. Before meeting some of the players, we got to try out the VIP as a little warm-up for later in this video. We tested out some of the tasty food, saw some of the trophies, even this outrageous one, and I even met a subscriber. And then we headed behind the scenes to continue this insane experience and meet some of the Getafe players.
That's our coach from this morning as well.
This is Louis Mila, one of Getafe's best players. But before I could speak to him, he wanted to take me out to the field. I even got him to give me a challenge, which you'll see in a video soon.
You have to take the crossbar and then without bounce with your head.
I then headed back to the hotel because day 2, we had a big day with Real Madrid. I'm in Madrid. This is my first time seeing the Bernabeu. Andy, rating that out of 10?
It's one of the ugliest things I've ever seen.
I didn't agree with Andy and I was determined to prove him wrong, so I took him on a private stadium tour. The first thing we saw, of course, was a Champions League trophy. And then some more Champions League trophies. And even more trophies. My days. If the Champions League trophies weren't doing it for you, how about some Ballon d'Ors, including a special Super Ballon d'Or?
Wow.
But my personal favorite was the plastic chair raised by Oliver. Finally, we got to see the field. The video won't do it justice, but it's so steep. Literally 5 tiers stacked on top of each other. It feels like a box. The atmosphere in here must be insane. We've checked out the Real Madrid Stadium, but this isn't where the game's gonna be. So let's go and check out Atletico Madrid's. Day 3, we arrived at the stadium early for our very exclusive behind the scenes tour with some very special guests. This was the day of the big game, and I got to experience what it would be like to have an all-access pass. This was one of the coolest player entrances I've ever seen.
Oh my God!
We saw the presidential box, some more iconic players, and I even met another subscriber. Before the players arrived, I got to check out what they would experience as they walk out of the tunnel. I almost stepped on the badge again. Let me know down in the comments, do you think this is a bad thing? And then I got to experience what it'd be like to be a player by sitting in my most usual position, the bench.
Look at this dude. No.
La Liga had one last surprise for me as I headed into the dressing room before the players arrived. I thought I'd got the call up from Simone, so of course I had to try out my pre-match speech.
So guys, he has the worst one. Look, this is the player that's gonna win. This is the player that doesn't often scores.
We're on the same team. After being told I wasn't actually playing, they wanted to cheer me up and take me to some places I never thought I'd be able to go. Check out this director's box with this view. We just saw the TV room with crazy access. This is the day of the game. In 2 hours, the game is kicking off. Oh my days. This is crazy access. This is what the players are going to be doing in about 4 hours time. Yeah, we're trying to get to 1 million subscribers at the moment. Hopefully the people in this video right here will like, comment, and definitely subscribe. I couldn't believe how close I was to the pitch. Hello there. I found a new cameraman for the videos. We then headed down a secret passage. This is where the team bus comes in. Look how many people are waiting for the team bus. This is crazy. They're all waiting for me, right? Now we're going into the TV truck. This is very cool. Look how many screens there are. Is this the best setup you've ever seen to watch a game? 0 angles missed. Yo, the atmosphere is building. Look, like the whole place is crazy. Finally, it was time to watch the game. This is so exciting. This is it. We're going to be entering to our seats. It works? Yes. English. We have made it inside. I've never experienced this before. Like, we're outside right now, in a box. I guess it doesn't rain a lot in Madrid. Let's go and have a look. You can even get free food and drink. Let's get a hot dog. It was time to head to my seat and check out the view and the atmosphere. The Real Madrid players have just come out. This place erupted. Let me know which Real Madrid player is your favorite. Who's gonna win? Madrid. Which one? This is insane. This is one of the best atmospheres I've ever seen. Wow. Now that is a good way to start a game. We were right next to the Real Madrid away fans. They have a tiny little segment up there. Barely hear them. Genuinely one of the best atmospheres I've experienced in football. Wow. It's already getting feisty. Who would have thought a derby getting feisty? Santiago, which player should I look out for?
So there is these two guys that are really good. One is called Sorloth, number 9, and the other one is Juliancito Alvarez. I know you have never seen him play, but yeah, good guy.
I'm going to tell you exactly what's going to happen. Griezmann is going to score, and it's going to be 1-0. Called it. Bellingham, no goal. I love how Simeone is just like absolutely wild, crazy guy. Ancelotti's just the most chilled guy ever. Nothing's happening. As I got my very Spanish halftime food, that's pretty good food, I started to pray for a more exciting second half. Oh. Celebrating. I was so confused. I thought we were in the Atletico end. Everyone around me just jumped up celebrating. Oh wow. 1-0 to Real Madrid. Finally, this game has come to life.
There's a lot of undercover fans in this VIP zone.
Finally, we're getting what we deserve. We're getting a derby. This is what we wanted. But then things were taken a little bit too far and fans started throwing things onto the field and the game was abandoned. I thought this is where the experience was coming to an end. Even Simone tried to calm the fans down. Stop the game because fans were throwing stuff on the pitch. I've never seen that before. Now the game has been stopped. We were going to go down and meet the players, which was the insane thing about this. But now apparently it's not allowed to happen anymore because the game got stopped. That's football, eh? Luckily for us, after 15 minutes, the players came back out of the tunnel and we were back into the action and things were just as feisty as before. Atletico were getting super close to equalising. Atletico are going to score. Atletico are going to score. With 10 minutes to go, the absolute head loss from Simone. He is not happy. This game started so boring and it's just ended up being amazing. Vinny is getting subbed off, a very nice reception. The Pele regen. 8 whole minutes of extra time added. If Atletico score here, this place is gonna take off. Oh my days. Oh! They've done it! It's not a goal. It's not a goal. What's just happened? Oh! It was offside. It was offside. What? Wait, surely the referee has to check it. Oh, the atmosphere is good though. All right, here we go. It's a goal! It's a goal! Unbelievable! In the last minute of extra time, Atletico Madrid have done it. 1-1. Football. That is wild. This derby has had everything, literally everything. Madness. Full time, 1-1, just absolute chaos. That's why we love derbies, that's what it's about. If you enjoyed this exclusive access video, make sure you check out the video on screen now for some more exciting adventures.